Well, we're at the mall. Another wasted trip. But hey, let me see if I can get the phone set up a little better. There we go. Mame, how are you, buddy? My name is Oliver, and I'm going to tell you a story. Well, Oliver, we love to hear stories. Thank you for the thumbs up. We're back at the mall again, our local mall, for the second week in a row. LensCrafters, they make glasses, prescription glasses. They've screwed up my glasses yet again, doing the exact same thing. So I'm kind of frustrated. I told them if they don't get it right this time, I'm going to get my money back and move on to somebody else. Nisha, hello. How are you? Good to see you. So we're having a little bit of lunch while we're here. Lorelai's over there getting some Filipino food. I'm having a slice of yucky so-so pizza. But Marco says, hello. Meme says it's about a 33-year-old woman, blonde hair and blue eyes. All right. Well, as long as they're a happy person. So, Nisha, good to see you. I hope your summer's going well. So we're a little frustrated because, LensCrafters, if you have to wear eyeglasses, they're very expensive. I mean, eyeglasses in America are just outlandishly, stupidly priced. And even if you have vision insurance, the eye people, what they don't want to take your insurance, right? So whatever your insurance pays, they will cut the price down just below what the insurance pays because they don't want your insurance. They want the cash that we give them versus having to file paperwork and get reimbursed to the insurance company. So it's kind of frustrating. You can't even use insurance because they make it cheaper not to. She lives with her parents in New Jersey and they love her very much. That's nice. One night she and her friend decided they were going to come to New York City. Well, there's her first mistake. I've been to New Jersey. I'd never go there again. Dino, how are you? The man speaks straight facts. That's right, I do indeed. So, but it's crazy, right?
What are you doing? Sorry.
Doing a live stream. Got a whole bunch of... Everybody give us a thumbs up, by the way.
I was on the...
3 Magic VR. Good to have you.
I went to Chica.
Lorelai was gossiping, shooting the fat with the other Filipinas in the mall. The owner of the little Filipino restaurant that she comes to. Nah, I'm all right. Gaming Snipes, I liked. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. Nisha says hello. I'll turn the camera around. That's Lorelai's food. Mine was a so-so piece of pizza. Thank you all for the likes. And subscribe to us if you haven't already done that. So yeah, we're here at the mall for the second week in a row to pick up glasses that yet they made a mistake on. So that's no bueno at LensCrafters. So I had to tell them one more mistake and they're out of here. That's too many. I'm already giving them too many chances. So these glasses are really, you can't imagine how much we have to spend on glasses in America. Meme is saying hello, Lorelai.
I mean...
Nisha says she is so beautiful. What about me, Nisha?
She got a tattoo. Nisha.
Okay.
Like when they get married.
Uh-huh.
So I said, what's the occasion?
The Hinta tattoos?
Hina.
Hina?
Yeah.
Where am I at? Meme says they're, oh, that's the stories from a song. All right, I believe it. She's eating pork belly again. That's correct. She's eating pork belly again.
Ooh.
All right, Nisha, now you're my favorite again. Nisha said I was handsome too. So there you go. We're doing pretty good. You know, it's Wednesday here in our part of the world. It's noonish.
Now she's gonna back to class.
And we came up to pick up glasses that they were told they were ready. But when we got there, we found out that they ordered the wrong glasses yet again. You know, which is very frustrating because I made 2 trips down here for nothing. So I'm getting quite frustrated. We don't even need to say about you, you are so handsome. There you go, Nisha. That's the way it be. Meme says, thank you, Nisha. Well, she wasn't talking about you, Meme. I'm just telling you. So, Gaming Snipes, we're doing good. How are you? So, and then we're going to run over here to this little store. Lorelai's going to look at some clothes. And then we got to go to the pet store and pick up some fish food for Lorelai's fish. And then she goes to work and I don't. So that's what we're doing today. But we hope everybody's doing well today. Staying busy, staying cool, staying warm, whatever your situation may curtail. So, yeah, I mean, it just, I don't know. We're going to go out of town this weekend, so we were hoping to have the new glasses ready for the trip because the prescription is stronger and better, and so we got to make a big trip this weekend, and I'm not going to be able to read as well as I could with the new prescription, so it's kind of a bummer. Yes, Nisha, you're right. Nisha says, shopping spree, you will be broke. Yeah. Gaming Snipes says, yep, I am good. I don't know if there's anything Lorelai wants to buy, but they're having look. I always find sales strange, right? When stores advertise a sale, because isn't everything always for sale? So why do you gotta advertise that you're gonna be selling stuff? Why don't they just put a big sign out there saying, we have a bunch of old crap that we can't sell and we're gonna give it to you for cheaper because nobody wants to buy it.
It's a long banner.
Huh?
It's a long banner.
Is it too long of a banner? Too many words?
Yeah.
But sale is a misnomer. So, gaming's good that you're
If
good.
they put sale, they understand.
So, but everything's for sale. I mean, that's what I don't understand. House for sale. Well, yeah, of course it's for sale. Clothes available at a discounted rate. Maybe that's a better way to put it. We have a whole bunch of ugly clothing that nobody will buy, so please get them at $5 off. Just be honest. Why can't these people be honest about things? Nisha says, it's always like this. If a woman says she doesn't need anything, she'll definitely buy a lot. Oh, I agree with that. Oh.
It's always like this. If a woman says she doesn't need anything, she will definitely buy a lot of things. Wow. Hi, Min. Wow, Nisha, huh? You can put your pizza here. You can eat later.
No, I don't want it.
It's what? It's hard?
Too spicy. Well, there's no question that men shop logically, right? Not emotionally. We look at something and go, well, do we need it? How would we use it? What would we use it for? And is it worth the money? Women usually go, oh, it's so pretty. Let's buy. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I know I have 1,200 of those already in my house, but this one's really pretty too. Is that what you're saying, Nisha? It's a fact, Nisha says. And then my mother says she's not hungry, and I order something, she always eats. Yeah, I know. Women are really bad about that. No, I'm not hungry. Then they eat your food, right? Very true. Same with food. Walmart got caught scamming and said it's 50% off, but they kept the same price. Yeah, they do. Companies have been doing that for a long time. They've been lying, saying something's 50% off, but what they do technically is if this costs $1 and they want to sell it, they'll jack it up to $1.50, right? And now they say, oh, maybe it's 25% off, which makes it $1 again. You know, everything's a scam. That's why you got to know and understand the market value of things, and you got to keep track of things. Now, Walmart's a horrible corporation. But one thing to keep in mind with Walmart, you need to download the Walmart app and scan the price of things so that you know how much it really will be at the register. So I think it's a pretty common thing in the retail world to say that one lumpia costs, whatever, and then I'm going to discount it back to its regular price. It's just the way it is. I mean, but Walmart's a horrible company to work for, to shop at. So we're not a huge fan of Walmart. We have to go to Walmart because we live where the home of Walmart is, right? The home office to Walmart's our next door neighbor. So we're kind of stuck there, going there. And there's a Walmart store every 2 miles where we live. And there's not a lot of other options here. But, it's kind of buyer beware. Aldi's is only for groceries. And I know a lot of people shop at Aldi's for their groceries. And a lot of people like some of their groceries. We've tried some of the groceries and they're okay. I mean, it's an option, but Aldi's is not that cheaper. They're not any cheaper. Or they're not cheaper than Walmart. It's just an alternative to Walmart. So, but that's all right. Right? But in a lot of part of the country here, we have other stores called like Piggly Wiggly's and Publix and all kinds of other grocery stores and other bigger stores like Target. But where we live, there's truly a Walmart every other block. Never a shortage of Walmarts. So that's the kind of what we do. Do you want to go look at clothes?
Yeah.
You want me to go with you? You're going to go look. You guys want to go shopping for girl clothes? What do you think? Should we go with Lorelai over to what store are you going to?
No, just that one there. Just whatever. There's a cheaper.
She wants to go to a store called
Road 20.
Rue 21. Has anybody ever heard of Rue 21? Rue 21. All right, you ready? Want to go look? Now you're Oliver? All right, man. Gaming says, yeah, let's go shopping for clothes. Gaming snipes. Nisha says, yeah, let's go. It's Rude 21? Yeah, I know, right? I'm starting to think LensCrafters should be the we don't know what we're doing crafters.
Hi. Road 21. Gaming is going now. I'm not saying bye, I said hi. Nisha. Hi, pretty. What's the occasion, Nisha? Why you got a tattoo? Oh, I can carry. You can carry this.
I'll turn you guys around in a minute. All right, so I'll show you around a little bit here at the mall. If you want to. It's up to you. Yeah, you can ask her. Hey, can I leave this here while I go look at clothes? All right, I'm going to show you guys around the mall a little bit. So this is a food court at an American mall, a basic American mall. Gaming Snipes said he had to leave. All right, good to see you, but thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. So, I'll kind of show you around a little bit. This is just the mall, kind of close to where we live. It's a very average American mall. There's Lorelei. I'm going to pretend we're going to go to this store. Let me know if you want to see anything. Hmm. Yeah, that's ugly. We got some $10 shorts. That's ugly. You didn't like that? I like it. Anything good?
That's not wrong. Not for you.
Not for you. Ah, here's some Hawaiian shirts. Well, tropical-ish. They're not very good though. I mean, that's one. That one's not a tropical shirt. That one's not bad. So this is $10. It's an extra large.